In this video, I am gonna go through exactly what you need to do to get your Great One Black Bear lookalike. My entire comment section is full of this on my video with the Mr. Black issue. However, I'm gonna try to break it down in this video, and please pay attention to what I'm saying, because there is a few things that's gonna make the whole difference. When you're doing the Leighton Lake story missions, you're gonna encounter two possible photo missions. One of them is required, the one that is required to do, and at this point you cannot shoot Mr. Black, and there is no reason to try and make him go into becoming a great one. If you have this mission right here, find a picture of Mr. Black in your mission log as story mission right now, you need to just take a picture of Mr. Black, because later you're gonna encounter another mission where you also have to take a picture. But if the one you have is called find a picture of Mr. Black, then you travel to Balmond Lake and take a picture of Mr. Black. That is all fine. Now the tricky part comes, because then you have to do a few more missions, actually quite a few more, and you will at some point encounter where you have this mission as well. Try and find the return of the Bear Man. Once you have that one, you put that freaking camera way out of your sights, anywhere. You do not want to have this one completed, because if you complete this one, you will not be able to kill Mr. Black, and you have to choose between the two, because you are gonna have two active missions, one being find the return of the Bear Man, which, forget about this, don't even think about it. And I think it's actually the first one in your mission log as well, so people have a tendency to be, oh, I'll do this one first and then I'll do the other one. Don't do that. If you have this one, forget about it, just leave it. But you have to do exactly the same thing, except this time you now have to travel to High Lake to take a picture of him. As I said, don't do this, because the one that you also are gonna have active in your mission log at this time is this one, Hope Sick Papa Bear. Travel to High Lake and harvest the sickly bear. Most people, when they get this mission, don't know that this is actually a reference to Mr. Black, but you will see that when you're there. It just doesn't say that anywhere. So people have an idea that they can go up there and then harvest whatever bear is sick. The sick bear is your Mr. Black. So this is the point where you choose to do Hope Sick Papa Bear. You travel to High Lake and you shoot him. And once you do that, the other mission, find the return of the Bear Man, will disappear from your quest log, well, mission log. And at this point, you are on to the next one. If you have both of them active, you are good to go. If you completed one of them and it wasn't harvest him, well, you've lost your chance of getting him, and might have to start over to get that done. And as I have done a video where I in depth talk about exactly what you do to get this Great One lookalike in your lodge, it doesn't count in your harvest screen, it doesn't count in your latest harvest or your stats as a Great One, so it is just for the looks. But all you need to do, as soon as you have the missions that I talked about before, you go to the place down a tent, probably around 150 meters away, so you know that he's going to spawn in and you can see him. And once you spawn in, you go, I have placed a tripod here, you don't need it, it just makes it easier. You go and spot him. This time he spawned in as a legendary. Last time I was here, he was a Great One, and you just rinse and repeat this cycle. There is 6 of 5. I think there's 2 different glacier ones, so there is actually 5 and 1 extra fur variation that you can be obtaining like this, and he always spawns in differently. It is not guaranteed to be Great Ones or a Great One lookalike. Most of the time you're gonna get the legendary. I had about 8 to 10% chance of having him be the fabled variant, and there was a lot of times I got the ones that I didn't want, because I specifically wanted the spotted one. So you just keep doing this. It has not been patched as of today, and you can just keep doing this until you get exactly the cream, the chestnut, the spirit, whatever variant of the Great One that you want. And it's gonna be patched EW has said that. EW has also said that this is a way for the casuals to get out there and maybe pick up a great one, lookalike one. So if you want to see all of them, check out my other video. If this was enough for you, then thank you so very much for watching.